Nollywood actors daily library. Yesterday, something happened. A good friend of mine was calling, trying to see if he could reach out to somebody from the village who could assist him. Zero gain gang. If that particular friend of mine, he lost three of his brothers. Three of his brothers to gang. Zero gain gang. That yesterday my soul was bitter. He was looking for somebody who could assist him with the project he has at hand in the village. Nobody could because presently he has no brother. He happens to be the only child presently. What happens to the rest of his siblings? They were gang members, and you know how gang works. Over the years, we don't see many things happening in gang, groups, affiliations. You see young people come together, they form different negative vibes, and they push it forward into the society. And the end result is what we call calamity, arrow. The girls are not happy. So when I realized this yesterday, I said, so three of your brothers, you lost them to gang. In fact, the only one left, Ihenna, is not a good experience. So I came in the midst of these security challenges, in the midst of this, you know how dangerous it can be to be in this kind of in this dark and ancestral forest by this time of the night, trying to pass this message to you that our gods, they are shouting no, 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 no to gang. You know one thing about this gang is it has zero gain. For instance, as a girl, you left your village, you traveled to Lagos. You tried your hand in everything, house help, whatever, nothing was working for you. Then you said, okay, since all this while I was working, these guys, they were making advances, they pursue me, they want to toast me. And I was a child of holy holy. Now the child of holy holy is no longer working. Okay, let me just do brief hookup. These are the realities of some beautiful ladies in Lagos. Now when you say, okay, let me do brief hookup, in the process you join gang. The moment you join gang of hookup, you start losing focus. Because what gang does to you is, the moment you join, the focus is gone. Your destination is rearranged in a way that you will lose the control of your destiny. It's a sad situation. So the girls are not happy. They are talking to us to talk to our younger ones that there is no gain in this gang, cultism, all this confraternity, all this. There is no zero gain. The girls are shouting repeatedly, zero gain. The girls are shouting, they are yelling. Take this message to our young generation. There is no gain in all these so-called gangs. When you walk alone, you walk far. But you walk with people. No, when you walk alone, they say you walk faster. Or when you walk with people, they say you walk far. But let me tell you this. I would always choose to walk alone. Hence, you're going to walk faster, walk alone. Because see, those people, they say when you walk with people, you walk far. That means you are when you walk with people, you are expected to walk like a longer distance than somebody who is walking alone. Now listen, when you walk with people, what if those people doesn't have, as in those people, they are not going to the same destination you are going to? What happens? That becomes a problem. Because when they get to some kind of place, they have to branch and do some kind of things and take some kind of things. And you would have to wait for them. By so doing, you might not get to your destination. All these messages are coming straight from the gods. Our ancestors are shouting, leave gang. Like when you are meant to do a hookup, like a beautiful lady, it's okay, let me do sharp hookup, let me do quick hookup. Now, you had plans, okay, let me do this hookup 6 months. By the time you join gang, you will see yourself doing the hookup 10 years later. You have become a Yahoo cop. A Yahoo cop. But this wasn't your original plan. You wanted to do something quick, but you joined some kind of people. Gang. See, some of them will promise you protection. At the end of the day, there is no protection. How can you actually join something that you're not even comfortable to walk about, to enjoy, to flex, to experience the beauty of this Mother Earth? Don't allow peer pressure. That guy is bouncing. I want to bounce. Like, why must you bounce? Are you a cricket? Somebody is bouncing. Allow the person to bounce. The gods are not happy. We need to talk and mentor our younger ones to help them to stay focused. We have lost so many brilliant young men and women just due to the fact that we failed to let them know that, as in, the gods are saying the zero gain, as in there is no gain. How do I put it to you that there is absolutely zero gain in gang, called, confront, elected, whatever? These information are coming straight from the table of the gods. When you are protected by the gods, you should also be at awake. I came out here because I know that he who is called is protected. These informations are very important to our society and our environment, to aid us, help us to have a better society. You know, see, some of these guys who started all these gang and all these group, whatever, they didn't start it the way my generation is taking it now. The way my generation, they carry this gang thing they do is not the way. The gods are saying stop. Let there be peace in the land. Let there be calmness. So now, in the next 5 hours, approximately 4 to 5 hours from now, we're gonna drop a video. You will see that 99% of people who have gone through gang or done something related to all these gang confrat, what's it called? All this, they ended up regretting it. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you, you're gonna miss a lot. When you join these things, you're gonna miss a lot. All you need today, I've forgotten that this is Evil Forest. When you walk alone, you walk faster. You walk in group, you walk far. Be careful the group you walk with. Because I bet you they are not heading to the same destination with you. They will always come up with meetings. With meetings, you'll be spending, lavishing your money. You'll be spending the little money you are making. The little money you are making, you are trying to use to plan your future. They'll be lavishing it. They'll just be like, they'll just be, what is the gain of this gang? You work, you spend, you work, you spend. Your life doesn't get easier, it gets harder, gets more difficult. You even become unsafe. And some of the top members will still be manipulating like, oh, the gods are very, very unhappy. How can you even consider gang in the first place? How? You didn't think about it? You didn't think about it? You need to start taking consideration into whatever you want to get involved with. Whatever you want to do, consider it. The gods are saying, consider it. Take your time, consider it. So that as you proceed, it can still be having a better society. Nollywood Authors Daily Library, dramatic place that will bring reality to you via entertainment. They don't just want to make money, we also would love to have a better society so that I will have no reason to fear when I move about. When you move about. Because some of the problems we are facing are from your children. Your children, your cousins, your brothers, your husbands, your wife. You guys are some of the problems we are facing. So that's why we are talking to you now. Say all of us, so we need to be better by taking the quality consideration into whatever action we want to take. I believe that grammar is correct. Consider it. Think about that. Where are you rushing to? Where did the hurry go? I left my board to this forest of our ancestors to bring this message to you. And what is the message? Zero gang. When you are yourself, you know what you want. You know where you are going. Then, trust me, in due time, everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. We love you. We always want to see you happy. They want always to be talking to you. They need you around always. And they want you happy. Tomorrow is Valentine. Take it easy with somebody's daughter. These are people relations. These are people's sisters. They are people's daughters. Take it easy with them. And whatever you do, consider this. Do to others that which you would love to be done unto you. You know what I mean? If you want to do something to somebody, reason I'm saying, if this person want to do this thing to me, show me myself, I go embrace them and appreciate them. The moment they start thinking this way, the very moment we start having a better society. Blessing is coming from the table of the gods. I'm just the mouthpiece. Eyes of the gods. What we speak is what we have seen, what we have heard. We don't fabricate it, we don't compose it. We bring it to you real, undiluted. And don't forget, in all things, let every living thing breathe. Anything where you for like make them do to you, now what you gonna do to another person? Now be that exactly. Tomorrow that gift where you want make them buy for you, first buy am for that person where you want make him buy am for you. Big the example. Stop behaving like African politicians who doesn't lead by example.